So I'm gonna film part 2. Okay, so I looked everywhere for, let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, for the missing 4 stories. And for the life of me, I cannot find them. But I will have this article linked down below. So this is the last story. It's super, super long, so that's why I kind of wanted to break it up. I need a bite of a bar because I'm hungry. I haven't had anything yet. But yeah, they said there was 12, but I only see 8, and I've looked everywhere trying to find the missing 4, so if you want to go look at the article for yourself, then please go ahead and do that, and let's just get right into the story. It was like we knew what it really was. That's a long-ass title. Let me get a drink real quick. It was like we knew what it really was. I decided to join my bestie Karen for a 3-day stay at her grandma's place on the res. Her grandma lives near a place called Tuba City, Arizona, in the middle of nowhere, but surrounded by rural homes. We go to college together. I was kind of interested to know about Navajo traditions. I almost ate the wrapper. I'm so hungry. The first day we stayed, it was pretty chill. Sorry. Nothing out of the ordinary, but then her grandma, not that old, around 67, said that a stray dog came out of nowhere and wouldn't leave. To me, it did act kind of strange and ugly looking. Black shaggy coat looked like a mix between a German Shepherd and a Lab. That night we were watching a movie in the living room. The living room had big windows that looked out into the front where the cars are parked. Nothing fancy. And with the curtains wide open, Grandma was in the kitchen cooking dinner, and we were watching a movie, which y'all already stated. Anyway, next to the window is a medium bookshelf, and where DVDs are kept. Karen went to put back a DVD we had just watched, but she freaked out because that stray black dog was staring at us through the window, standing on top of the wood box outside. Not something normal dogs do from my point of view or hers. Usually my dog, which is a house dog, scratches the door to be let in. Res dogs aren't house dogs, and dogs inside houses are frowned upon in Navajo tradition, meant to protect the house and owner. The other dogs seemed to stay away from it. Karen opened the door and yelled at it to get it off the box and ran off behind the shed. Excuse me. We went back to Tuba City to get some groceries, came back to the house. The dog was nowhere to be seen. Nothing unusual. Grandma went to visit some people, so it was just Karen and I. Around 5 o'clock, we heard someone trying to open the door. Both of us looked out since there had been no car heard and no dogs barking. Looking out the living room window to the door, there was the dog trying to open the door with its paws. That's creepy. 2 paws wrapped around the brass doorknob, standing on its hind legs. I thought it was weird, but wasn't really freaked out. Karen was. She opened the door and chased it off. Grandma came back later, and Karen told her. Grandma didn't like what she heard, got ready to sleep. We slept in the spare bedroom since it had 2 beds. One window with curtains opened a little. We turned off the light, but there was a sound coming from the top of the roof. Pitter-patter footsteps and scratching sounds and panting. It then sounded like it jumped off into the large plastic water barrel they had. At first we heard what sounded like barking, but as it grew louder, the other dogs seemed to be barking at something else. But all of a sudden something was running around the house barking, and it was no dog. Nope, it wasn't. The barking sounded human, a deep voice barking that we knew it wasn't a dog. Woof, 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 roof, 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 arf, arf, arf. Just exactly like that, adding the W's, R's, and A's, then panting again by the window, and we started freaking out. Karen decided to, in my opinion, which was stupid, open the curtains to look out. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. There was a stray dog on its hind legs looking into our bedroom, but this time it stunk, and what I thought were two black holes in the neck, Another pair of eyes twinkled. Think of those ugly, glossy spider eyes staring at you, and the paws were deformed, looking hands with overgrown, somewhat thick and sharp fingernails. Again, both screaming and shutting the curtains closed. Sorry. Grandma came running through the front door and seeing it. First thing she did was grab ashes from the fireplace. The load 3 shells into the shotgun from under her bed. Blessed herself in Navajo and went outside to shoot it, yelling in Navajo about how the thing wasn't welcome there and to get the hell out of there, or to go linger somewhere else. Then both being traditional, the next day they called a medicine man to come over and put cedar in. He prayed over everyone with cedar smoke and an eagle feather, blessed the place, made us eat bitter herbs called eagle's gull or something, and gave me an arrowhead. Arrowheads are cool. Apparently, I needed to carry one for protection, and a little pouch called corn pollen seems to work pretty well. The medicine man, said the dog was a S-walker, which in Navajo is a long word, but I call them Yoshis. Sorry if I mispronounced that. The body of the stray dog was just killed by the S-walker, made an illusion so we wouldn't know it wasn't a real dog. He also said that Yoshis tend to harm people by using some sort of human bone straw to spit at someone. Thick spitballs, only deadlier, and get human bones into them. Doctors can't detect it, but the medicine man that day pulled a piece of human skull out of Grandma's right shoulder, pretty big, about 2 inches long and 1 centimeter thick. It was real because we watched him pull it out of her. That was intense. So that was the last story on this article. Like I said, I looked for the other missing 4, but it doesn't show any more than 8. But if you find them, please let me know. That story was scary. I didn't like the part with the bone being pulled out of the grandma. Like, that is just so scary, and I didn't know they could do that. So if you would like me to do another video like this, please comment down below. Again, I'll leave the article down below. But I'm probably going to say that this is a scary S-walker story, so I'll probably title that. But it is part of the article that I've been reading on. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. That story was super, super long. If I could have found the other ones, I would have added them in here. I don't know if I can handle any more of the articles right now, because my throat is kind of bad now, and I enjoyed reading these videos, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed reading the stories. It was really great. Let me see, I'll try to find another article, I guess, maybe for my next video. Excuse me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye.